Oh, that's a refreshing DM debrief. All right, we're here with Emily Åthedræl, the newest player character, everyone's favorite. The reviews are rave.
What?
And they haven't even heard her sing yet.
Oh no.
As a bard, you're gonna have to sing at some point. You better get some stuff prepared.
I write my own songs.
No.
Okay.
Well, the thing that people often do is they'll do like what are they called? Spoofs. They'll do like Weird Al Yankovic spoofs of songs and like work their spell names into the song somehow, or just give like little funny things. But you don't have to do something like that. Now, if you brought an instrument, we'll get you a handpan. We'll find you a handpan. You'll learn handpan and be able to play handpan. And I'll write you some songs in seasick, and you can warble like a lizard person. Zerhos is not their deity. Show rock. There it is. Show rock. Rock of salvation. I don't know. No, it'd be much more akin to. I actually have worked a little bit in what their sort of song style would be.
Mm-hmm.
It's much more along the lines like the ancient Greek Homeric epic poetry. That's what a lot of their. I did come up with the names. Oh shoot, I should have that available actually. Oh wait, is my bag right there? My bag is right there, isn't it? Still right there?
Yes.
Yeah, my messenger bag. Yeah. I came up with the names for. I'm over here.
Just out of view.
I came up with the names for two of the
siblings.
No, not the siblings. We already had the names for your siblings.
Oh yeah.
The
nieces and nephews.
The Shomoreth and Veshtzake. Those are the two like holy books that you have.
Oh.
Yeah, Shomoreth. And I added a r sound into the language, a rolled R sound.
Oh, great. I'm very bad at rolling R's.
Well, luckily you're not going to be speaking in seasick very frequently. The Shomoreth and Veshtzake. Yeah, that's right. Oh, your siblings already had names. Moiresh. No, wait. Is that? Yes, Moiresh and Valish. That was some of their names. Moiresh and Valish.
It was memorable.
Obviously, very. I think
very important.
Soitse is a very fun name for your. I think that's your mother.
Soitse.
Soitse.
I do like Soitse.
Soitse. I was like, oh, that's a fun little name. Yeah. But you can see I had edited all these pages, but I lost this page. I can't find it anywhere.
Tragic.
It is tragic. I don't know what I did.
Let me look on the floor for you for a second.
Believe me, I've looked on the floor. I've touched every piece of paper, of which there are many scattered about. What a rollickingly on-topic way to start a DM debrief. As per the usual arrangement, just laser focused every time we come to
totally
the matter.
Not drawing anything.
She's not drawing
thumbnails. Fine.
All right. Well, Åthedræl. It now exists as an actual person rather than like 3 sentences before we threw you into a massive battle for an untested gameplay style.
It was fun. I was ready to see it all the way through though.
Yeah, I just think for the audience's sake, I think it was good to cut it off there. Also because we knew we were going into a bit of a break because that was the November episode. December, we ended up not having any options for recording really in December.
No.
So, as is,
'Tis the season.
Yeah, Christmas. There's other planes that take precedent over playing D&D. Obviously. We didn't even get everybody in for a DM debrief for that episode. I haven't had a DM debrief with Wade in I think since September. Maybe he had one in October. I think he may have had one. No, I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. Anyway, I have my questions for you at least.
Questions. I asked them.
My question is because I try not to railroad you guys as much as I can. As much as I can, I try not to railroad you guys. So I'm trying to figure out if if we could come up with a compelling reason for Åthedræl to stick around.
Oh.
So my question for you is, what do you think Athi's relationship is to like the king and the king's court in her perspective? Because we've gone through your backstory enough that it doesn't touch on it a lot.
I mean, I think there is always for her a goal of spreading more knowledge to all people of her people's culture. And I think my bedtime alarm is going off. I'm an old lady, people. They don't know what time it is right now.
It's apparently I would hope it's in the evening.
Or is it? But so I could see that definitely being a driving one, even if it's not like sounds like the craziest motivational force. But I mean,
at the moment, we've sort of worked it out that you've sort of been thrust into an even larger role than you are now. You're already sort of a leader amongst the Tsasha, just with your role at the birthright shop. But this is sort of broadened you beyond even that into essentially the head medic coming from Nerhtan.
Yes.
Which is...
I'm not certain if she was the head medic in the town, if I should say that before that, but it definitely has taken that.
So, the thing... You wouldn't have... You're not. The thing is that you're not, but that's because all the actual medics would have gone to Rejlaz Rekob already. Right? That's the deployment had already gone out. So sort of all of the main healers that would have been in town had already went to reinforce Rejlaz Rekob initially.
Right.
Which is why you guys were essentially a ragtag group.
Yeah.
Trying to hold the city until reinforcements arrived.
So we're the second best.
You
treated like the best.
Hey, you were the best that were available, all right? You're the best that were available.
You gotta fight to live.
And in that situation, you absolutely did.
And we won.
You absolutely had to fight to live.
And we did it.
You did. You won. It was a victory in the end.
Thank goodness. I didn't want to have to cry third episode in.
We almost got there. We were like, I don't want to go.
Right? I did.
Yeah.
I did.
It's a good little moment. If I had just actually thought about giving your dad an actual voice before the session, that probably would have been a good idea and help things flow a little bit more smoothly.
It went great.
I'm sure he's going to sound the exact same when you talk to him next. He's going to sound the exact same.
I'm sure. Just like my accent is very consistent.
Very consistent.
I've been trying.
It is fun though, because you've taken a different sort of southern accent than Sam is, because one, Sam very light on his southern accent at times.
Yeah, that happens.
So I appreciate that you're leaning into it a little bit more, and you're not reference the map. You're a couple hundred miles apart, right? About probably like 400. He's from like around the D, and you're from over here, so that's a good distance that you could have some essentially a regional variant.
Yeah.
And also you've got the influence from knowing the Tsashak language and being a Tsashak yourself to provide cover for why you sound different than he does.
True. Well, if you even think of just the U.S., and even other countries that are definitely
North
way
Germans don't
smaller
sound like
than
South
the US.
Germans.
No,
They do not.
And
Bavarians.
that's the fun thing about languages.
Schwarzenegger, he's from Austria, but that's like extra southern Germany is Austria.
Right?
Southeastern Germany. Super southeastern Germany. We won't get into that history at all. But how do you feel about being thrust into that role as like a spokesperson for Nerhtan, essentially?
Yeah, I don't think it's a bad thing for like her remaining participating in this all, but I think her saying she doesn't want to go, even in the moment, is truly probably how she feels about it. She's
Yeah.
exhausted. She's just been fighting for her life, for her family, for her home, and just the fear of who's gonna be next, what can be done, all of that. And now she's thrown on a ship with some people she does know.
Yes.
They're her people.
Right.
And then a whole bunch of people she has no idea who they are. A group of guys who put her in a role that she doesn't. As we said, she's not the head medic.
No. That was a tertiary. That's like a tertiary portion of her training, really.
Right? She's a birthright and a historian person, not a medic. Is just something she also has a skill set in. But I think that she'll quickly find a reason, along with just her knowledge of her people being a huge part of it. But I don't think that's the only thing that will end up being.
I had an idea, but I'll keep it for the episode. I'll have to think about that. Well, because I do want to get back a little bit to the first question about how she views the king. Because in your backstory, and I think we talked about this a little bit in your previous DM Debrief, that one of the recent things that happened in your lifetime is that you have become an official enclave of the Tsashek Council in Nerhtan.
Yes.
What's that guy's name? The consul who covers your territory, essentially. What's his name? Getashol. That's his name. Getashol.
And to remind me, he came from the council. He wasn't one of our own.
Correct. No, it was he's a governor of the Fingerlings and a member of the Tsashek Council who reside in here, Royresh, the capital.
That's a long way from home.
Yeah, the capital of. That's why it's a big deal that he came. I mean, he came. Well, he tracked with your grandparents' flight from Royresh.
Yeah.
During the Plague of the Expanse, obviously.
Right, because some people stayed.
Well, you weren't allowed to leave.
Well, yeah.
You're under quarantine.
Yes, but the continued flee.
Yes.
All the way down.
Yeah, all the way from here through Tumso, and then I came up with names for all these actually. Through Tumso and Tanso Volim Tish. Tainso Volim Tish. That's this up here, and then Solgal Kol Gamka. Obviously, all of these. Obviously.
I remember.
It
all
means
of
river
those.
of two legs. Sogal ko gamka. K gam K. Gam K. This is river of two legs. This is Sola. This is the Sogal ko gam K. These are the. Anyway, I don't even know if that's on the screen right now.
We hope so.
I'll put it on the screen. It should be capturing enough that it's over there. But I named all this stuff here. Anyway. That's why it was a big deal. It was coming to get a shoal. So you were actually as a Tsashek, now in an official enclave, you are no longer a subject of the king of the Fahnril. You are a subject of the king of the Tsashek Council and the kingdom of the Krotanel. I don't have the name for that king, though. I should probably come up with his name. He's a king, too. He can have a name.
Maybe. Depends on if he's a good king or not, I guess. Memorable?
Hey, good kings and bad kings, they all have names, actually.
They do?
They all end up having names. I named some
memorable?
bad kings in the history of the Fahnril. I think Tamari was a bad king. I'm pretty sure he was. If I recall my history correctly. from the foothills. And there's not kings over here anymore, I don't think. I think it's just parliamentary system. If it is a king, he's a very weak king. He's not in power. Maybe they have a queen, who knows? Oh, they sort of have a queen. The queen adjacent, we'll say. She's not technically a queen. It's not a hereditary leadership. not hereditary. So I don't know if you can call a non-hereditary monarchy a king or a queen. I guess you could, because like even if your king gets
Call them
overthrown,
whatever they want.
yeah. No, but she's called something else. I came up with the name. It's in Shalron. It's in Shudresh. So something long, I'm sure.
Right. I mean,
That's, yeah. Anyway, enough of me rambling about lore.
that's true. She doesn't really have any loyalty to the kingdom, though, to go help them.
Which I think will be fun, because the bros are like really invested in the kingdom all of a sudden. So having a fresh perspective of someone, as well with Anin, who by the time the episode comes out, make sure you've watched the episode first. But Anin obviously is not really into the king. So
he's not into a lot of people.
no, he's in fact into very few people. He's really just into the kiss tone. That's about it.
He's into not being into people.
Yeah. Yeah, he is a man of particular tastes. Watch the episode. Arnold's a great guy, don't get me wrong.
I can only understand half of what he's saying.
Well, maybe it's because it ain't for you.
For me?
Maybe it's because it ain't for you.
Yeah, that's why.
Lizard lips.
Lizard lip. Oh, this is how it's gonna go.
That's
how it's gonna go. Okay.
That's what's happening. He's just gonna come out. You're gonna come up and like, why is this scale what we can say? I don't like this not a bit.
Oh no, I'm gonna have to come up with insults.
Baldy. Baldy,
but it's not creative enough.
With head tattoos, like obviously he intends to be bald.
I know. That's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah. So that's that. You're gonna have to think about something else. Creep. I think creep. He is creepy. With head tattoos are creepy, obviously. All right. Yeah. So
back to the question.
Yeah. But how does she view the king personally?
So when would you say this occurred in her lifetime?
Get a show coming?
Yes.
Oh boy. Was it during her? Let's see. Third parties acquired the materials. They will provide no censure. But said they received a visit. He came through just as her parents had all the congregated. I think it was Åthedræl was still young when Gedashol first made his appearance. So you were alive, but still young.
Alive, but yeah.
Ambiguously young. How great of me to do that.
Nice.
Hold on.
With their lifelines being so peculiar.
But to say that things are getting easier would be inaccurate. Now I recognize Enclave of the King of Krant and Åthedræl and her family were able to access material quickly, but the demand increased as well. Her siblings were grown at this point, but they're still less interested in working them up. Okay, so you would have all exited your frozen decade at this point. So you would have been in stage 2.
Okay.
Probably stage 2. So somewhere between Sasha, we talked about this in a previous one. You become physically mature at like age 3, mentally mature at 18. Is that right?
Something like that.
Or like 12 maybe. I can't remember.
Maybe.
I have to look at the chart. I made a chart for it.
I thought it was close to 18, but
well, 18 is when you move into stage. No, I think you're right. Stage 1 is like, is it broken up into 18-year segments? And there's 6 of them? No, it's too long. There's 6 segments, I know that. I think it's 12-year segments, though.
Is it 12 or 16?
I think it's 12. Because like you don't live past 80, really, by and large. So I think it's 6 12-year segments, because that comes out to 72. That seems about right. Mm-hmm. So yeah, you send 13-year-olds onto the front lines of battle.
As one does.
As one is wont to do. So I think you were probably all teenagers at that point, roughly. Because there's a gap between you. So you may have been pushing 20 at the time. So I would say at least 2 decades.
Yeah, because we made Åthedræl the eldest.
Yes, she's the eldest, and there was a gap. So it's probably been about 20 years since you became an official enclave.
Yeah. Okay, so she knows of the time under the king.
Yeah, the time she would have been received a lot of training prior to becoming an official enclave. So she's seen both sides of it, which will be an interesting perspective.
Yeah, but I mean, what did this kingdom actually do to help them, you know?
I mean, the kingdom wouldn't have done anything to help you.
Exactly.
You sort of arrived as refugees in a giant city. I really don't think that you would have had much interaction with Rejlaz Record, other than it being a place where you sense.
I think there would only be loyalty to her town. Well, her city.
Yeah.
But
I think that's
ultimately, right. But yeah. I think there could be definitely some loyalty to the people that she's gotten to know outside of the Sasek community.
It's sort of a second-hand, like, now I think loyalty is too strong of a word. It's like a respect for him being their leader sort of thing.
Yes, and that it's important to them.
Yeah.
And if we can go into it further at all, because I imagine she's made friends who are not Sasek, because she wants other people to know their community, and so she's very open about answering questions and explaining things and sharing history to anybody. But so she would, in that, or they have shared a respect and an interest to her life and her people. She would have a mutual, this is important to you.
I'd imagine you would have found someone as interested in their history as you are in yours, and sort of like had this repartee with this other person, sharing sort of like, oh, that's very similar to this sort of thing happening in us. Like back in the far shores, we had there was a schism as well. I don't think there actually was, but something along those lines.
Right, yeah, just finding camaraderie.
I meant schism as in like the schism between the Kingdom of the Highlands and the Kingdom of this over here, not the Great Schism.
Right. But that I think could be what brings in the interest, and just because they ultimately are still on this kingdom's land. I don't know. You would have to educate me further, and the DMDs.
You can
DMDs.
So do you have any questions based off of this conversation so far that you feel like you want answered before we get to the next episode? Like, is there a particular point that you're like, I need to know this at the moment? And
I should be better at this.
Very few come in with actual questions. We sort of find them in the episode.
Right. I'm just curious to see how the guys truly will bring her into the group too. But I mean, they kind of already have of dragging her along.
Fistman will be like, hey, you seem important. Apropos of nothing, he just likes shiny things, it turns out. He just
she is gray like his smoke.
That's true. And like his hair. Well, he's kind of got white hair, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Here's it. It's right there. I gotta make you one of these because you're a spellcaster.
Yeah. And I mean, I'm looking at all of them right now anyway because I'm.
Oh, I should give you your spell cards. I've got spell cards that we gotta dish out. I gotta figure out. I gotta look at your spell list and give you yours.
I know.
Okay. Well then. What does this say? Does Åthedræl have a good... boy.
Don't you hate when your handwriting is so hurried that you can't make it out? I've done that.
Does it say any? What does that even say? Something beyond helping with the injured in Rejlaz Rekolb. A goal. There it is. It says a
Ah.
goal. Obviously, so look at this word. Doesn't that say a goal? Obviously, that says a goal.
That looks like a P.
Does Åthedræl have a goal beyond helping with the injured in Rejlaz Rukl? I guess we've already sort of covered that with this spreading.
Probably not at
spreading the
this point.
seasick information. Nothing beyond. But yeah.
Probably do an existential dread down in the bottom of the ship of I'm just left
it's like,
war
okay.
and not my family and now I'm stuck on this boat
And we're heading towards another fighting place. Yeah.
Seasickness, that'd be kind of funny. I don't know if that's canon, but I'm reflecting on that. I'll get back with you all.
Well, here, go ahead, make some rolls.
I didn't bring my dice.
I got here. You can take your pick of those.
That's funny.
There's gonna be Constitution saving throws for seasickness. Hold on, let me grab.
Already inclined to it because it just sounds funny. You know, the bit.
Well, no,
seasickness is always a funny bit, right, people? Where is my...
Yeah, because you wouldn't have been out on a boat very frequently.
I don't know if ever. Why
you would have
would
worked in the
she have?
docks, but I don't think you would have really ever been on a boat. And there's a history of boats going poorly for seasick anyways.
Oof. Just ultimately, nope. I'm trying to load up my Beyond.
That's what I was trying to do as well.
Åthedræl. I think she's my highest character right now. Yep. So sad. Just so sad because there's so many abandoned characters. Alrighty. Okay, sorry. I am rolling a
Con saving throw.
which is
There's something that says Constitution saving throw.
Constitution. Wow, it's only a +1. Bless her heart. 12.
12. Okay, that passes for one day. Now, next one. This is for day
What?
2. There's 5 days.
Oh no.
5 days.
I kind of
Does
wanted
she
to go
puke?
bad.
Does she puke?
9. We're getting closer.
definitely over being on a boat at this point.
Right?
Definitely over that.
Oh goodness. No. 11.
All right.
Improved.
Okay. It's sort of getting your sea legs a little bit. 2 more left.
Oh man, there's more.
I think that's because I think that was the day where you guys actually made
20.
bad
She's
progress.
just perfect the next day.
Yeah, she got it now. Then let's watch
Last day,
nat
watch it
one.
go bad.
It was a
Come
nat
on.
20 or a 19?
It was a 19 plus
Okay,
1.
19 plus 1. Dirty 20.
Yeah. She did another dirty 20.
Wow.
She got over it fast.
She knows boats now.
Boo. Yeah, she's out there throwing the sails just like everybody else.
Exactly. Perfect. All right. Well, hey, there we go. She's pretty good on a boat.
She's natural. She's
Pretty
a
good on a
natural.
boat. Okay. All right. Well, did I have something else? We did your level up in the last
Yeah,
game, right?
she's
So
level
you're
4 right now.
Full level 4.
Mm-hmm.
Any questions in general about anything?
No, I need to get better at this. I'll be more prepared.
Okay. Well, there you heard the dinner bell. The bedtime bell.
Bedtime bell.
Bedtime bell.
I
Okay.
know. I've been yawning.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Wait, hold on. I should probably do like some sort of outro.
Oh.
If you haven't already watched the episode, I don't know why you're watching this. You should have watched that first. However, this episode will come out just before. Yes, there will be episode 12. Abridged comes out this weekend. Thinking about just scheduling things. So if you didn't want to watch the full 2 hours and 45 minutes, it'll be the 1 hour and minutes of the abridged one. I've almost finished editing it.
Nice.
And guys, really it is a fantastic episode, I do think so. I think we did some good jobs. Everyone got a character moment. And then be on the lookout for the next episode on March 1st. So, once a month we got these things coming out. And then our daily bread with our buddy Sam, her brother Sam.
Oh yeah, I don't know if that's been dropped. Or siblings.
I think it's been dropped before.
I probably.
She also does the art for. This is Artful at Artful Emily, MEALEE
Yeah.
on Instagram. It's also in the show notes, I'm pretty sure, or if it's not, I'll put it back in there. Yeah.
I'll have to share my new thumbnail over on my account again.
Our Daily Bread is a daily Bible reading by Sam. There we go. And Up and Out will definitely happen at some point. Okay, bye.